We're concerned about the intensifying crackdown against human rights defenders in Vietnam who have questioned or criticised the government and its policies. On Tuesday, a well-known activist, Tran Thi Nha, was sentenced to 9 years imprisonment and 5 years house arrest for so-called anti-state propaganda over comments posted online. We have serious concerns about the severity of the sentence and the conduct of the trial, which does not appear to have met due process standards. In accordance with provisions of Article 88 of the Penal Code, Tran was kept in incommunicado detention for some 6 months from her arrest in January until a few days before the trial. Tran was not allowed adequate time to prepare her defence. The trial lasted just 1 day, and her family and friends were denied entry to the courtroom. Tran's sentence comes less than a month after another prominent blogger, widely known as Mother Mushroom, was jailed for 10 years, also under Article 88, following similarly flawed judicial proceedings. Over the last 6 months, at least 7 other human rights defenders have been arrested and faced prosecution. Several dozen are currently detained, and 2 have been deported or sent into exile abroad. Many others have been intimidated, harassed and brutally beaten. Human rights defenders should never be treated as criminals who are a threat to national security. The UN Human Rights Office and international human rights mechanisms have repeatedly denounced Article 88 of the Penal Code, along with several other provisions of the Code, as being in breach of international human rights law. The Vietnamese government's failure to address the concerns of the international community about restrictions on fundamental freedoms raises doubts about its commitment to protect and promote human rights. We urge the Vietnamese authorities to immediately release all those detained in connection with their exercise of their rights to freedom of expression and to amend the overly broad, ill-defined laws that are used under the pretext of national security to crack down on dissent. Thank you.